Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube and welcome to the Midnight Message. I'm going to start doing some late night messages to you between midnight and when my regularly scheduled videos come on. And that's going to be 7 a.m. Stay tuned. We've got a good one coming for you. I picked up on a huge shift that I wanted to share with you, so tune in at 7 a.m. But if you're up late or if you're up early, like in the UK, welcome. I want to talk about something that's happening. Well, here in the US, our president announced that they're going to have some requirements for our little pandemic that's going on that may upset a lot of people. Well, the bottom line is, I wanted to share some information with you because this is something I've been talking about for 7 years, and that is, maybe it's time for you to make some positive decisions for yourself that you hadn't before because you were just comfortable. Maybe you were in a position at a company and you were doing okay, and now you're wondering what it is you're really doing with your life. And if you're comfortable with what's going on out there, no matter what your personal situation or what you decide, the bottom line is, when we hand our power over to other people, we have to respect the fact that they can mandate certain things for us. And that's okay. What if it was you who controlled your own business? 7 years ago, I quit my investment banking position. I actually owned that business because I didn't love what I was doing. It made no sense, and frankly, the truth was, I was getting heart palpitations and I did not resonate with the financial industry. Also, I wanted to help the little guy out there, little guy and the little girl out there who didn't have a chance of creating their own businesses, and give them the tools using technology to create any kind of business. And that had to be online, because online doesn't require employees and a lot of overhead, a big investment. And so I joined a platform and learned myself how to create online businesses. You guys have probably seen this pop up on all of my videos. Why do I promote it? I want to give you the tools to empower yourself. Would you like to make a big impact on this planet? Maybe it's time for you to do that. So instead of us all complaining about who's doing what and telling us what to do, what about if you took control and said, what do I really want to do with my life? Am I really doing that every day, how I'm earning now? And is that business that I'm working for doing good things for the planet, or maybe they're not really contributing in a positive way? Maybe this is your wake-up call to leave something that is not comfortable in the first place. We're all pretty uncomfortable right now, right? So why not go out into that zone where we empower ourselves with skills and knowledge, and we use it in a very positive way? Now, you may have seen ads that I've had in the past, and I tell people, these are free videos. Educate yourself. What do you have to lose by learning new skills and learning technology? And by the way, when I say technology, I'm not talking about, creating web design and code. I'm talking about just the basic platform for an online business that could change your life. 4 million people here in the United States have quit their jobs. Where are they going? They are not happy where they are, and they're taking charge. Startups that are an all-time high here. But you don't have to be the kind of business owner that requires all kinds of knowledge and hiring and putting some big strategic plan together. You could actually get the kind of skills step by step with people who help you put together something pretty simple. Yeah, it's going to take some effort, it's going to take some concentration and commitment, but it's not going to be so complex that you can't launch something yourself and take control. What is it you want to do? Maybe you don't know. You don't have to have tech experience. This is why I promote this. And I wanted to talk to you today about this before my regularly scheduled video comes on, because I want you to know that the stuff that's going on out there, I want to just grab people and say, you have options. What do you want to do with your life? You should love it. And you should make an impact, a positive impact on this planet, and feel good every day when you get up. And that's how I feel. Every day I'm doing things that I love. And by the way, while you're watching, if it's midnight, right, it's coming out at midnight, I'm probably asleep in bed already, and I'm going to get up in the morning and do everything that I love. You should live that life too. And by the way, when we have everything opened up to us again, you can travel anywhere in the world, and if you have an internet connection, your business would be running. Why aren't you getting those skills? It's available to you. We're not talking about going back to college for years or spending tens of thousands of dollars. We're talking about something pretty simple that just about anybody can implement. It's going to, as I mentioned, take some work, but what if you want to be a coach, or what if you want to be an affiliate marketer promoting other people's products and services that are amazing? You get to make that choice. What if you are a musician or a writer, or you want to sell products? What if you want to create products? Why are you holding back? So you see me promote this all the time. I'm always pointing up here because I want to tell you this is available to you. Why would you not use the technology that's so powerful right now and getting bigger and better and use it for good? If you want to come over, just click here, get the free videos, and come explore it. I've been there for over 7 years, and it's blown my mind. It's changed my life, and I wouldn't be sitting here with you if I had not made that move and said, you know what? I know that the internet is powerful. I just need to get those skills, and I need to do it with the right people. The founders of this business, the mentors that I work with, they're amazing, and they care about their students. They want to empower us. This is not something you do for them. This is something that you create and that you own, but you're going to have all the support that you need. So I wanted to offer that now because when I saw, our president get up and make certain statements, I thought there are going to be a lot of people going into fear, and there's no need for that. Step back. If you're uncomfortable, well, you have nothing to lose, right? Let's go into a zone where you're going to get excited. Get excited again about life and what you might be able to create. It's time to get those skills, to get that knowledge, to open up the gateways, to open up your mind to all the probabilities. So come on over. If you're up late, congratulations for staying up till midnight. And those of you in other time zones, glad to have you here. You can click and go into the free video series. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. And I'll see you at 7 o'clock. I had a major shift that went on just a few days ago, and I had to shoot a video, which you'll see at 7 a.m. that was pretty profound. So let's see what happens. I'll see you there because you're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.